What's up, guys? We're doing another ladder session and we're going to use my Weezing team. That's pretty good. Not that one. Weezing greatness. No, that's not it. What the heck? Here it is. We're just going to try to get a few matches and see how it goes. Let's see. Oh, wait, not on this side. I want to get on Spall. So let's do that really quick. And I'll pause it till we find a battle. And we got one against a double lead, whatever this is. He has 3 possible leads. I'm gonna guess it's the Galvantula though. The thing is, this team does not do well against Galvantula. I'm just gonna lead off with my Heracross as he leads off with his Galvantula, and I'm gonna go ahead and just go for the Stone Edge. Hopefully I'm hit. Yeah, this team is pretty Galvantula weak, so I wanted to use it once I got out of some of the lower stuff, and it seems that I have Sash Galvantula. And I can try to predict his Nidoking right here if I want to, but I kind of don't. So we're just gonna go ahead and go for the Stunge, which still does 25 to it, which is not bad at all. He's probably going to go for the Sledge Wave here. I doubt he would go for anything else other than unless he has Flamethrower. So we're just going to go out to Empoleon right here, and we're going to pull a double on his Earth Power. I'm not sure, maybe Earth Power doesn't kill from a timid Nidoking. Pretty sure it doesn't. But, we need these webs off, so we can't risk the damage. Just gonna use this as a quick pivot. Hopefully he doesn't Earth Power, and he doesn't. Now I'm gonna expect him to Earth Power here and go into my Hydreigon. Unless he's AV like the last Nidoking I bumped into, then we're pretty solid right here, just going for the Dark Pulse. Sensing his Galvantula die, which is great. That means when I get these webs off, we can all be very happy. Sensing an Azelf, which I'm very scared of because it dazzling. It goes for the Light Screen, I can finally get this defog off. As it goes for the taunt, it's taunt screens. I mean, what do you do? Okay, now this is dangerous. Now it's not. Oh, I have a Weezing. Nothing is dangerous. Goodbye. Okay, so this is a little iffy. I feel like he's gonna go for the superpower, so I'm just gonna go to Weezing. If he goes for the Brave Bird, I'm in a little bit of trouble. If he goes for the superpower, that's okay. Now I will proceed to go, I guess, for the Willow, as he sends out Azelf, which I was hoping he'd kind of send out Blastoise, but this still means I can go into Empoleon and possibly get a defog off. Sets up rocks, and probably is gonna taunt, but I'm just gonna try going for it anyway. Sets up his screens, and he dies off, which he has all the support on his side, so even though it is a 5v of 6v3, this could be very dangerous. Right here, I'm gonna defog. As he goes for the superpower and takes me out. Why would you go for the superpower twice, man? And he takes me out. Oh, okay, he does have Moxie. I'm like, what the heck? This is actually really bad. I have to go to Weezing here. I forgot that light screen and stuff is up, so. And he doesn't go for the superpower because that wouldn't have taken me out, man. But I mean, whatever. I actually don't really need this Weezing, so I'm just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp right here, go into my Heracross, and I'm gonna just go for this this close combat. I am Scarf, so that does mean I'm faster than everything on his team, unless we speed tie with the Nidoking. Let's go to the sucker, knowing that I'm Scarf. I really need these screens to wear off. Goes out to Blastoise, which is not cool, because I don't really have anything for it. If we were in a different world right now, where screens and Sticky Web weren't up, I'd be fine. We're gonna go for close combat anyway. Oh, I was expecting like 40% at least. We don't get that. That's really bad. I could try stalling out this these screens, and that seems to be my only plan right here. So I'm gonna try getting an Aura Sphere off right here, and then I'm gonna try baiting a Dark Pulse right here. And then I'm gonna just Draco. And I take it out, that's great. Now I should be able to win, because I have a good matchup against everything else for this, so... And I'm trying not to skip turns because I keep messing up my thumbnails. And that'll be game one. We're gonna try getting 2 more. And I actually need replays with this team, so I'm just gonna save these replays. $14.50. This team's really good. I'll probably do a RMT about it. Hopefully we win our next 2 games. That's the goal. I think I'm like 22 and... Yeah, I'm 22-1. I forget where that one loss came from. Oh well. Oh, I think I was using Verizon on team and there was this super balance. If I lose this, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I have Empoleon for the Yanmega and Mega Swampert for the Steelix, which those seem to be the 2 biggest threats. We got a Pinsir and some other stuff over here. Funny. His lead, Kabutops maybe? Or maybe even the Yanmega. I've switched for the Yanmega. I'm gonna lead off with Weezing. It seems very appropriate. As he leads off with the Rapidash, which is not very appropriate at all. I'm gonna try getting up a Toxic Spike before I switch. What is this? No. I have Stokey trying to get up a Toxic Spike. Hopefully he's not like Flame Charge jump. What? And he goes out to this. Oh, he's gonna Earthquake. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Should I stay in anyway? I mean, it's pretty likely I'm gonna wake up and this Earthquake shouldn't hurt too much. Come on, thank you. And then I can, oh, just why? Why is the world so cruel? We have to go out to Heracross here, and we have to go for the Stonehenge. That's awful. The world is so cruel. Okay, now we're gonna go out. Wait, am I faster? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go out to Hydreigon and just go for this Dark Pulse. I kind of want that Weezing for the Steelix. That's why I hesitated. Plus, I saved them on. I mean, I've got Empoleon for this. You think he's gonna? He might not protect, but oh well. He did. Okay. So I'm glad I'm in here for free. I've never known a Yanmega that could do anything to an Empoleon, so I'm just gonna go for Rocks. So he probably wants to switch out, as he does. Goes out to his Kingdra, which cannot do anything to me as well except set up. And I have the Roar, so I'm just gonna try to get off a burn on this before I send it on its way. As he goes for an HP electric. And now he has a Kapotops out here, which my Swampert does a good job of walling. Also my Weezing. So I'm just gonna go out to Weezing. As you decide to go for the Aqua Tail for whatever reason. Rapidash probably wants to come in, as he does not. So we're just gonna go for this Toxic Spike right there. Go for a Will-O-Wisp on the following turn. If he wants to bring in Rapidash, that's fine. I have a Swampert. I am scared of sleep. Why do you have to be scared of hypnosis? Okay, it goes out to Steelix, which is fine because I get to burn that if I don't miss. But the world is cruel, you know? Gonna go out to this. Not set up the rain. So he goes for the rocks. I'm just gonna go for this waterfall as he does decide to stay in. Mega Steelix is so bulky. I can shift it out into my Hydreigon, which is really, really good. Just gonna go for the Dark Pulse right here. Nothing wants to take it. It's a sad day when you lose to unranked mons. Actually, I think the only unranked one is... No, there's two. There's Pinsir and Rapidash. Kabutops is like C rank. Kingdra's B-. I think Steelix is B-. And then Yanmega's the only thing that's kind of scary. Go for that Dark Pulse. Take it out. Let's see what he wants to do. I'm curious. Because I think Rapidash outspeeds me. I have a full health Mega Swampert though. This thing could have Mega Horn. And it does indeed outspeed me. Now the question is, do I want to switch to Weezing then Swampert, or Swampert right away? I feel like Weezing is losing whatever it has because Kabutops is almost dead, or is on its way to dying, so I'm gonna risk Weezing here. As he goes for the Hypnosis, and now I'm just gonna go to my Swampert, predicting some sort of fire move. I'm wondering if I go for the Rain Dance if it would ruin me. I wonder if he's Sniper or Focus or whatever. Why would you go for the Wild Charge there? I don't know. Gonna go for the Earthquake here, as he just forfeits, and we got another win. We probably got like 9 points for that. I don't know. We're gonna get the next one. And I'm not gonna save that battle because it was not doing anything, so. I got some solid 10 points. Not bad at all. Alright, so we got a matchup here against Action Rocks on our last game. This will probably be our last one. And we've got two of the same Pokemon. He's got a nice Volt turn going on. And then he has this offensive threat, Porygon 2, along with his Cleaner and his 2 walls. Both his walls. He has a major fire resistance. I see my win condition as Hydreigon. Hydreigon does a lot of work against this team. I have to keep my Empoleon healthy for his P2 and to have something for that Hydreigon. I could probably sweep with Heracross once his walls get weakened, which is hard. I predict him to lead with Rotom Cut, so I'm going to go off into my Hydreigon. As he leads off with Swampert, I really don't want him to get an Ice Punch on me. I'd rather switch to Weezing here. And he might switch out not wanting to take this. He might go into his Tentacruel, which I'm willing to take a Scald in order to get a burn off from that Tentacruel, so. I don't think it's safe just to go for the Draco Meteor here. I think it's a waste. This is Hydreigon resists his Rotom Cut, which is going to be useful. It also resists his Dark Pulses from his Dragon, and if that's Scarf, that'll be useful. I think his Hydreigon though is Life Orb, and his Rotom Cut is Scarf, and his Porygon 2 is either Setup or it's Specs. And then this is his Cleaner with Rain Dance, Mega, and then that's his 2 walls, the Tentacruel and the Arcanine, which are both weak to ground. Wow, I did not expect that. I'm not going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here because it's really obvious. Just going to go for that. And I'm going to go into... He's going to Willow, man. Should we go to Reuniclus? Yeah, that seems like a good switch. Oh, I did not expect that, man. You think it'd be ballsy to go for the Focus Blast here? Maybe the Calm Mind is the better play. So it goes out to Hydreigon, and yeah, and the question is, do I want to take this damage in order to kill this? And the question is, okay. You expected me to switch out there. As he goes into P2, hopefully I hit, and I do. And not P2, BZ, and that's a great big threat out of the way, so that's awesome. Goes into Arcanine right here, which is very, very weird, because Arcanine isn't supposed to do anything here. I'm going to recover right here, as he goes for the Flare Blitz, and that's banded. So, I was wrong about his Arcanine being his wall. This seems like a fully offensive team. And, yeah, I can just keep recovering until he dies. Gonna do that. He goes into a Swampert, which probably has the Roar. I'm just gonna go for the Focus Blast. It is so weird that this isn't his Mega, man. He's gonna go for the Scald right here. I can go out to Hydreigon, but I really want these rocks off. If I get the rocks off, it doesn't matter. Let's go out to Hydreigon then. Because he does indeed go... Oh, he goes for the Waterfall, which is weird. I'm gonna go for this Draco. Seems like a free Draco here. If he brings in Tentacruel, then I'm just gonna get a Roost off, and hopefully I can switch over to Empoleon without any trouble and just get off whatever hazards he has on. He might try to set up Toxic Spikes, or he's just gonna let this die. Okay, one thing we have to analyze is his Rotom is probably, it's either defensive or Specs. Either I can't predict his composition because he's already proved to me that he doesn't know some of the stuff he should know. So we're going out to Swampert here because you're offensive. Does he go for a close combat and do way too much? We can just go to Weezing here. I wonder if he's going to predict this. As he does not. I'm gonna try to Will-O-Wisp. And I get this Tentacruel, which is great. I'm gonna go to the Empoleon now. Hopefully I can get a defog off. Yep, and I'll be able to get this defog off. Probably wants to send in Rotom Cut here. Sends out Arcanine. I'm gonna sack my Swampert as the Tentacruel is getting whittled, and I can't set up the Rain Dance freely unless he doesn't burn me with Scald, which is something I don't want to risk. So I'm just gonna sack the Swampert here. Decides to go for the close combat. Just gonna go into this, go straight for the Focus Blast. So brings up the Hydreigon, and I miss, of course. And he's Scarf. Empoleon is a pretty safe switch into Hydreigon when Scarf. He's not Scarf, he's he's Thunderwave U-turn. Let's get up these rocks, man. I guess this is his wall. This is great because, I guess that's Scarf then. I can't predict any of this. It's so weird. I'm gonna switch out on the spin. Hopefully I can get off a roost and then just go from there. Outspeed and kill the Arcanine. Outspeed and do a lot of damage to the Rotom Cut as it can't do anything to me. And I might outspeed that Hydreigon unless it's max speed Thunder Wave U-turn, which is what the heck. You know, we're just gonna roost up. Hopefully he doesn't have Toxic or something, but by the way this game is headed, he probably does. Go for the roost as he goes for the Sludge Wave, which is a weird option on Tentacruel, but I see it more often because you can switch into Whimsicott, actually do something to it, and you also can do something to Slurpuff if it's trying to set up on you. Gonna go ahead and go for this Taunt. Goes for the Toxic, oh my gosh. Gonna go for this Roost. As he gets the 10% poison, of course. We're just gonna go for this Dark Pulse now because I'm pissed. This goes to Moto. And now I can't take hits from this, so... And I don't have a ground type, which I would have definitely just switched in Swampert right here. Do I want Weezing? Not really. Just gonna let Weezing take this damage and probably let the Hydreigon finish me off. As he goes into Arcanine, fully expect a Flare Blitz here. There should be no reason why he should do anything else. I'm just gonna go for this Toxic Spikes. Goes for the Flare Blitz. I'm gonna go out to this as it's pretty safe. And I'm just gonna go for this Close Combat. Take out the Arcanine, and I'm on a roll here. The only thing that can stop me is that Rotom. Okay, man. This should kill. Pretty sure it'll kill. I think it will kill. It's like abandoned Heracross. Yeah, it kills, bruh. Kills, bruh. Now I'm in a good position. It's gonna. Oh, okay. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he has Choppleberry. GG, man. Heracross is a beast. We're gonna get one more because that one didn't count. The one before. I feel like I'm giving you half a video. Well, let's see what our time's at. We are only at 23 minutes. We can get one more. And you weren't Scarf, man. I predicted everything wrong. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna try one more. Let's share that replay on that super weird team. Thunderwave, U-turn, Jerrygon is too powerful. Sam's here. Sam ladder. We'll check out Sam later. Now he has one heck of a fun team. Look at all these wall breakers. He has a nice 2-wall core with Cresselia and Gligar. And he has 4 wall breakers, which is crazy. That is crazy. That's scary. Get rid of Gligar. Probably sweep with Mega Horn. I see a Swampert sweep pretty easy once I whittle down the Shaman a little. What do I want to lead with? Something that can hit this Carrot. Ooh, that's bad. I'm gonna go out to Emporium, though I don't want to. I can't just switch directly into Hydreigon. Now I can. Does a Draco kill here? I would assume it does. So he goes out to his Gligar, which is not specially defensive. Let's go for another Draco on this Cresselia. And let's not risk this Moonblast as I go out to Weezing. And I'm going to... Is Weezing a good switch here? Probably not. Let's go on Napoleon, man. Let's set up these rocks. As he does indeed go out to Gligar, taking full advantage of me having the special drop, but he does not roost up. He decides to defog as I am in a bad position against this Pangoro now. But I have a Weezing. He's probably going to go for the knockoff, predicting it. That's fine, because it's not fine. I'm going to go for these Toxic Spikes as a Dying Wish, as he does not let me die, which is awesome. Fire Blast. What do I do about that? I mean, Hydreigon would be a good switch, but it's not. And there's nothing I can really do to this to make an impact, so I guess I just go for 2 layers of Toxic Spikes. Which is okay, as he decides to miss a Will-O-Wisp. I'm predicting the Swampert, I assume. I'm just going to let this die, though. We're going to clear Smog, as you do intend to kill me, which is great. Just going to go for this Waterfall. Could be ballsy and go for the Ice Punch here. I don't see a reason to. And he predicted ballsy, so we're gonna take that out. He's gonna send in his Shaman, which is now poisoned. As I send out my Heracross. And he forfeits. Why? We can't do anything about that, guys. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here. MVP. Hydreigion's awesome. We have to put Weezing on the thumbnail. Weezing is so beautiful. I hope you guys have a great day. Question will be in the comments. And peace out. Bye.